I'm not ready to talk about it right now, but I'll update you guys. So we're just gonna get some food. I'm not even hungry personally, so he'll get food. I'm pissed. I don't even have words right now. Ugh, I'm so over it.
We are so surprised.
It's giving wifey, yeah. It's giving somebody that I need right now.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Esther again on Miss Wamagata, and we're back here with another sit down. And this is my lovely partner. What's your name? No, it's just Jay. He's Jay, okay?
Welcome back.
So anyway, guys, we're at a lovely location. Unacheka nini? Why are you laughing? Anyway, so we're not at home right now. We are currently at a staycation. We decided to just kind of go away for 2 days because life was lifing and we were not liking it. So I was like, okay, let me surprise us with a staycation. So we've been here for 2 days. This was the second location. The first location we went to, we just didn't like it. But I won't post any pictures of that area. I didn't like the place. He didn't like the place, and
Me too.
So I told the person who usually helps us get Airbnbs to just kind of find us a new place, and we came to this one and we really like it. So we decided we want to buy such a house. So if you guys have a house that you're selling like this one for cheap money, cheap money, small money, call us. Anyway, so far, how has your staycation been?
The staycation has been staycating.
Stop saying that.
Okay.
Yeah, you've used that phrase for a long time. The Lord is saying move.
That's my uniqueness.
It's not your uniqueness. It's just a very okay. How has it been? Why on a scale of 1 to 10? Were you surprised?
Yeah, I was surprised. Though
I was also surprised.
You were also surprised.
I know,
so,
but it ended up being well.
Situation.
Yeah, it ended up working out.
The surpriser was the one who was surprised first, guys.
And then he became surprised.
And then I was surprised.
Yeah. So good morning, guys. It is Sunday and we're not going to church today because we've had a very stressful last couple of weeks. Not stressful, like it's just been a lot going on. Not bad things, but just a lot, and not between us. So I know we're both mentally and physically exhausted. So I decided at the beginning of the week that I wanted to surprise Jay with a staycation, like a place where we can just go and kind of relax. So it happened yesterday that there was rain and there were some clothes that were outside that had been washed, and because it was so windy, we got home late. So by the time we were getting here, they had already been rained on, and some of them fell on the ground. So they got like dust, and honestly, not like dust like dirt, but like they're not dirty. They fell in like not clean. I don't know. Anyway, so Jay's helping me with that because I think he looked at me and he was like, this girl does not know what she's doing. So he's helping me with that, but he doesn't know I have a surprise going on. Well, he knows we're going somewhere, he just doesn't know where. He doesn't know like the details of everything that's going on. So right now, I'm gonna clean the dishes, I'm gonna clean the house so that we don't leave a messy house. I don't wanna come back to that. And then I'm gonna pack for me and for him. And then we're gonna head out. So it's Sunday, we're not going to church, but I think we need the break. But let me clean first, okay? Let me clean first. So the place is in Kileleshwa. So Jay really loves to swim and he loves to work out. So I made sure that the place we're going to stay in has like a fully equipped gym, and it has swimming pool. Me, I'm okay. Like for me, I just want to like change of scenery. Honestly, this is for him. So I was gonna have us go to. It was 2 options: Savo or Masai Mara or the coast. But then my bank had some fraud activity going on, so I had to close that bank, and they had to send me a new card, and they were sending it back in the States. So by the time it's going to get there, it's going to be too late anyway. So there was a whole situation with my bank. So this is what we got, but it's okay. It's okay. Like, I feel like for me, it's more about the rest and like just being in a different environment for just a few days. So I'm excited. Let me clean my dishes. They're not many, but. So what's up, guys? We're back again. So we're finally ready. I think I started vlogging at like 10 a.m. It's 12 a.m. now. It's 11:30. It's 11:30 right now, and we're just now leaving. I did not know how much work it is to like get 2 people ready, and it's 2 adults. But okay, so I know I have a surprise, but what have you figured out by now? Say good morning, first of all.
Good morning, first of all.
Second of all, so I know you already know I'm surprising you, but what have you figured out now? What details have you figured out now?
Mimi, you know it's hard to surprise me.
I know it's hard to surprise you, so what do you know already?
I don't know.
And then there's
I know we're going to a place that we're gonna stay there for 2 days.
That one I told you, yes.
I think I don't really know anything else.
You know something else, so what do you know? No, you know something else. What do you know?
I'm going to swim.
That one I told you.
So are you asking me what I know that you didn't tell me?
Yeah, so what do you know that I didn't tell you?
It has become hard to
turn right.
Yes. Yeah, so I guess this time around you're going to get me.
For real, you don't know anything else other than what I've told you? No, sidanganya ati juu watu wako hapa. Ndio nione nilikuwa successful in my endeavors.
I know yesterday ulinitisha 5,500.
Because so
za kulipia something that you couldn't tell me because unataka kuni-surprise.
Yeah, so basically what happened is my bank had some fraud activity going on, so they ended up canceling my card because obviously it had to be canceled because I hadn't allowed most of the transactions that were taking place. And the only reason I didn't know that my bank had fraud activity is because I had because of being here for such a long time, my online banks would not allow one of my online banks would not allow me to actually log in and kind of check on what's going on. So I'm really annoyed about that. So they ended up having to cancel that card, which is the card that I can usually access like when I don't want to do something without him knowing or like figuring out what's going on. Like I usually use that bank account. So now when that happened, I had not paid the deposit yet. So initially when it happened, I had another surprise that I'll tell you guys earlier. I had something else planned, but now I had limited
in 500
funds
meters,
because
turn left.
I could only get specific amount of money under such a short period of time. So it became complicated. So I ended up having to make last-minute changes.
Head southeast.
Last-minute changes because honestly I didn't have a choice, and I really wanted us to kind of get away this weekend. So that's what happened.
100 meters,
like, what's
right
going
left.
on today is something so different than what was initially planned. But it's okay, all in good time. We have the rest of our lives to make it work, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Anyway, so come with us, guys. Bye. See you later.
Yeah, surpriser. Yeah, the surprise has been unsubscribed from the register of surprises. Yeah. Kenyan service providers and vendors are full of surprises.
I literally can't wait to leave this country because this is sick. Like, I'm so sick.
The surpriser has been surprised.
I'm actually very upset. I'm very, very upset right now.
Due to
Very, very upset. I don't even have the energy he has, so. I'm not ready to talk about it right now, but I'll update you guys. So we're just gonna get some food. I'm not even hungry personally, so he'll get food. I'm pissed. Like, this is why Kenya makes me so freaking tired. Like, it's like, yeah. I don't even have words right now. Ugh, I'm so over it.
We are so surprised. So surprised. Kunywa kama ziwa. Nini?
I can't. I'm just so tired.
Sijali. Don't you worry. Everything's gonna be alright.
You don't know that.
Sasa shida ni huyo jamaa akose kufungulia simu. Sisi tufanye nini? Rudi nyumbani tu. Basi. Kwani tutafanya nini? Babe, sijali, siogope.
Like, I'm honestly very upset because we've had a few stressful weeks, you know, so I don't know why he's laughing.
See you, Shuke.
So, I don't know if I just have bad luck with vendors, but I'm upset. I'm so upset. So let me know what you think. Why are you trying mine? Don't take the corn. Okay, you can take one then. Itamu. Spicy? Try the chicken first. Their fries are good. Is it good? Good? Is it better than KFC's?
KFC's kuzote.
As you're enjoying this meal with us, let me tell you why I was pissed. So the day before I had booked everything was ready. That morning, the person who was booking the Airbnb for me texted me and let me know that the house we were supposed to originally go to, the shower had broken down, and if you know anything about me, I will not shower in cold water. So I told him, please find me another placement. So he found us a placement. Mind you, Jay did not know where we were going. He didn't know anything about the trip other than there was going to be swimming pool and gym. So when we get there, so I was like, oh, like, we're just gonna make a quick stop to Kileleshwa, So when we go there to make a stop and I go to check in, these guys tell me they can't find my name. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I already made the reservation. Here's the receipt. So they're like, no, we can't find the reservation. If anything, it shows that somebody has just checked into the room that you're supposed to be going to. I'm like, yeah, like, I was like, yeah, like, he told us to check in for us. They're like, well, we can't let you in. You're going to have to call the manager. At this point, I'd left Jay in the car. call whoever booked the placement for you. So I called the number, it's not going through. I call, they tried to call the owner of the apartment. um they were they were not able to go through, if I remember correctly. So at this point, to me, I'm just so irritated. So we're going back and forth with these people for a minute. I was like, okay, like, here there is this, which was understandable. But these people just said that somebody had checked in. I don't know. So at this point, I'd been there for like maybe a good maybe 4 or 5 minutes. So Jay comes out of the car, and then that's when he figured out that we were actually staying in Kileleshwa. So he's like, oh, what's going on? So I tell him, like, oh, like, I booked the place. We're trying to get a hold of this person. We're not able to get a hold of him, and we're supposed to be able to park our car here, and put our things here, and whatever, check in basically. So anyway, because we couldn't get a hold of him, we had to go find something else to do. And that's when we came to this joint. That's when we came here to at least eat something, as we tried to get a hold of him. But you can imagine the confusion, right? You can imagine how confused I was, because I'm like, okay, did this person con us money? Like, do I go home? What do I do? Like, I was just so confused because I've never experienced this kind of thing. And the most annoying thing is that my surprise had been ruined, and I just feel like that was not a good start to our staycation. But later on, to Kiwapa, this was like maybe an hour 30 minutes later, because we decided, okay, like, we've already come this far, let's just eat, take our time, and just wait to kind of play it out and see what will happen. So we were able to get a hold of the manager, and I expressed my frustrations. And he was like, okay, like, guys, just give me like 30-40 minutes, come in and we'll sort it out. So we go there and everything, only for us to get there and find that the house had a plumbing issue, whereby something about the toilet was not working, so they had to fix that. And then on top of that, there was just something about that house that just my spirit wasn't comfortable. So, and the house just didn't look as appealing. The whole thing was just frustrating. It was so frustrating. um but it worked out. Well, it didn't work out. We told the person to switch out of that house the next that night, because at that point it was either switch us out, or we were going to go back home a little bit early. But he was pretty good at finding us another spot for us to say so. That's what you think about. You mentioned food, you think about ugali and avocado. So anyway, guys. So you guys, I'm like, my my emotional, and it's that time. It's that time. It's that time of the month whereby you feel so emotional. So like now, because my mood was low, like, because I was pissed off by that guy, now my mood is just low, and I have to think of a way to like changamsha myself, so that I can be a sport instead of like cranky. But guys, it's like, as I was driving back, I was just so tired of, I felt like my day had been wasted. I'd been frustrated. Come I'd come here to relax, but this situation was frustrating me more. But I just honestly at this point just wanted it to work out. And yeah, but I think one of the things that we have to watch out for as Kenyans is sometimes the services that we provide for people, for our customers. Sometimes we don't provide the best service. Not everybody, not every service provider, not everybody, but sometimes our customer service is just, it's not top notch. And maybe that's something that we can work on, because it's like, if I don't enjoy your service, somebody else does not enjoy your service. If 10 people don't enjoy your service, how that will have an impact on your business. Like, I will not recommend somebody to work with you because you fumbled the bag. So maybe that's something that we should work towards. And just being kind. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know the challenges that those people have been facing. And for you to just frustrate them even more, it's just not nice. Because I remember this night, when we went for dinner that night, the lady who was serving us was so rude. For no reason. Like, but she was so rude to a point we were like, yo, like, who who peed in your tea? Like, what's wrong with you? But it's like remembering, just be kind. It takes you nothing. It costs you nothing to be kind. You know, and even us as customers, we can always be kind. We can always give people grace, but let's just all be kind. It's not that hard. But this time when we went back, I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad we were able to check in and just kind of go relax. How do you feel about it, the place?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, it's a good place.
I don't think I like it.
Thank you. I'm surprised. I'm so surprised. Oh my god.
Stop capping. You're not surprised.
Surprised.
You're not surprised. Guys, I think this is a sign from God I should stop doing nice things for Jay, because how could it have gone? It could have went so bad. Well, I don't know if I like so the Airbnb, so basically so the Airbnb that I chosen, so they ended up there was something wrong with the water heater. Do you remember the Airbnb that I had showed you? There was something wrong with the water heater. So I was like, I'm not going to a house whereby there's cold water. Like that's no. That was a no-no for me. So they had to switch us to here, like this morning. This morning is when they switched us to here. And like the other options that were available, they were not willing to match the price for the other Airbnb. So I was like, no, then I'll just take this one at that point. But I don't like it. Umejuaje? Si basi wende park tu before kupigie. So rebellious. Atuna. I'm kidding, kunayo. But honestly, do you like it?
Yeah, I mean, not like the rest.
Yeah, compared to the one I had chosen? See, I had shown you the one that I was telling you. I think I'll tell him to move us. I don't know, I'm just not feeling this place.
Yeah.
The other one was so much better. I'll put the pictures here. I really liked that one. So what's up, guys? Oh god, it's been such a long day. So I came and I was not feeling well. I don't know why I always get, my body just does that thing when we're on vacation. So I came and I took a fat nap, but honestly I believe staycations or vacations are literally all about sleeping, because so I slept for like about maybe an hour and a half. Jay was just doing his thing. And then I got up, did some homework. Now we're just gonna go out to eat. I wanted to change my outfit, but Jay said no. He said no. He said I look good enough, so I was like, okay. But
should be here in 6 minutes.
6 minutes? That's good enough. Let's go, Nini. Let's go get your Nini out on. And let me carry a jacket.
Let's
because
go get my stomach full, man.
You hungry?
Thank you, baby.
You hungry?
I'm not hungry, but I will eat.
So you're not hungry, but you're going to eat. Hey, let me see, Anna, 6 minutes. Let me at least put on some earrings. Ataka si change nguo cheso. I know, book on that tupake deodorant. Guys, one of my pet peeves, sweaty armpits. Oh god, I can't do it. Did you have a good day? What was the highlight of the trip for you?
The highlight? I could say everything except for that house yenye tulienda kwanza.
Was that a good house?
Yeah, like nilikuwa na feel hadi, nilikuwa naogopa hadi, okay, si kuogopa. But roho yangu haikuwa sawa nikiwa huko. Sijui nilikuwa na.
We just didn't like the house. It was not it. We're not gonna post content from that house because
nilikuwa na feel.
Yeah.
But this place.
This is nice. We thought about extending, but money. Okay, not money, but we're busy, so we have to go back to our real lives. Anyway, so that's a little catch up with us.
It's giving love. It's giving wifey, yeah. It's giving somebody.
Bolt inakuwa cheaper kuliko
Hata hii sio mbaya.
Say bye in Chinese.
Yeah, 再见.
Taijian? Okay.
再见.
Taijian. Okay.